Hello, this is Stewy, and this is Omlet Arcade with my internet. But we'll see if this works a little better this time. It looks like it might because I don't see the bad connection thing up there right now. So let's play a little golf, see if this works. Tour 10, here we come. Philip, Clashful. Gosh, I've been playing him every night lately. He's obviously someone who plays the same time I do. Getting up for a minute. Huh. Oh.
Perfect shot.
Ouch. That was horrible. That's more than horrible. I will not be going that way. You can count on that. This is the way I go more often than not. Right about there is just fine. 10-7's going to be right about there. And
Great shot.
great should still be okay on that one. Ooh. I'm still fine. It'll just be a slightly farther shot with a full range sniper. With a max distance sniper. Who just
Perfect
joined
shot.
me? I did not see. I just saw a message pop up. GC Ace Hood, glad to have you. I am back. I hope my stream is better now. It seems like my connection's better because it didn't give me the bad connection signal here lately. Let's see. Right about there. 12-9. Ooh, I'm going to have to max overpower this bad boy, aren't I?
Great shot.
I hit it great. I'm sure I wanted to keep that great. Ooh, wow, okay. That was bad. Right now I'm playing on a Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus, which I absolutely love. Best phone I ever had. But I had the Note 9 and I had the 8 and I had the blow-up phone, the Note 7 twice. So I'm used to playing on the Note series.
Great shot.
Wow. It is damn nice, Ace. It's a great gaming phone. I'm in Grand Junction, Colorado. My address is in Grand Junction, Colorado. I work in Palisade, Colorado. Home of Palisade peaches. That's what Palisade's famous for, is its peaches. See if I can hit this perfect.
Great shot.
Great it is. Oh, so close.
Nice off.
I'm a cook. You're in Denver, Colorado, Ty? Yeah, I'm on the western slope. It's cold over here. We got snow on New Year's Eve. It can't be as cold in Florida as it is here. Come on. But here on the western slope in Colorado, we don't get a whole lot of snow. We get it, like, tomorrow night I'll do my karaoke show. I'm a karaoke host, and I do my shows every other Friday up on the Grand Mesa in Colorado.
Nice on.
So I'll be driving up the snowy mountain tomorrow to do my karaoke show. I did not catch that last comment, but I'll pull up the comments here as soon as it's my opponent's turn. I don't see the comments streaming. I have to actually push that little live button where my face is at to see the stream. No, it's nice and warm here. Nah, I was kidding. I'm right on the Oregon coast, as the west coast as it gets. Last time I was on the west coast, that is a beautiful drive going down the Columbia River there in between Washington and Oregon. I went to the Gorge in Washington to see Rush, and I went to the Key Arena and saw Rush. Don't break my heart, my achy, breaky heart. I just don't think she'd understand. That's all you get. Okay, I'm getting rid of this, so I'm not watching and I'm playing. I am not a country person. I sing rock and roll. I grew up in Southern California and used to hang out in Hollywood in my early 20s and hung out with a lot of rock stars. Thanks, Ty. I can still sing. I might be an old fucker with no teeth, but I can still belt out a tune. I want to sing some Guns N' Roses for RJ if RJ ever joins me in my stream. It kind of goes something like this. I used to golf a little, but a little wouldn't do it, so a little got more and more. I just keep trying to golf a little better, said a little better than before. I used to golf a little, but a little wouldn't do it, so a little got more and more. I just keep trying to golf a little better, said a little better than before. We've been dancing with Mr. Clash Stone. He's been golfing. He won't leave me alone. No. He won't leave me alone. Do-do-do-do-do. I'm always willing to sing. Sorry, guys. I should be playing golf. Oh, how many people did I run off with that? Yeah, now I'm on fire, Ty. Boom. Okay, where are we? 7-6. We're going to need to overpower this. On this shot, I usually always, as I'm showing you, 2 to the right and full top spin. I'm going to give this plenty overpower this time. A little bit of left curl. Try and hit it perfect. I hit it great.
Shot.
I should still be okay with that. Yeah, I got plenty of room. Get up there. Yeah. That'll work. I might have been better off with a kingmaker, but I don't like to waste balls. I'm you know, not willing to pull out a kingmaker often. I think Tour 10 can mostly be played with titans and katanas. And sometimes even with a quasar. Depending on wins. But once you get to Tour 10, it's always nice to have some good balls. I got all kinds of balls. I'll let you see my balls here in just a second. But I do hoard balls. But I know when to use them and when not to. I hit it great. Great gonna be good? Get him. Oh, so close. No, I'm really not an old pervert anymore. Those are my younger days. I'm abstaining these days. My past relationships have been nightmares. The women in my life have done nothing but take me for a ride, so the women in my life these days are my daughter and my grandkids. I got a 36-year-old daughter and a couple of beautiful granddaughters. I got 5 grandkids altogether. Oops, I better plug this thing back in.
Perfect shot.
There's my cord. There we go. Give me power, Captain. We need some power, Captain. My kids are grown. My daughter's 36 and my son just turned 34. Well, my daughter's 35. She'll be 36 in May. My son just turned 34. And I got a grandson who's soon to be 18. That in itself blows me away. Been blessed to make it this far. Because I've lived a hard life there, guys. I wouldn't wish it on any of you. Most of it self-induced, of course. As you can guess, doing the Hollywood scene that I did. Okay, 10-9. So, 11-9. That's where we're going to go with that. Not quite outside. Oh, yes, hit it perfect. That's always a plus. Let's see how we come in. Too hot, way too hot. Wow. I didn't put enough backspin on. Ouch. Has he got more of a headwind? Didn't I have more wind in my face than that? Maybe I didn't, and I didn't pay attention.
Perfect shot.
Very well played. He beat me. Get in the hole. Nice shot. I obviously curled that too much and didn't put enough backspin on it. But I'm not afraid to play him again, even though he's got 1,100 more trophies than me. Yeah, actually, if you know the band Great White, my band opened up for them the night they changed their name to Great White, and me and their deceased original bass player, Lauren Black, we partied like rock stars that night. This was the 80s, mind you, and everything you've ever heard about Hollywood in the 80s, say the movie Blow. When I first saw that movie, it was like deja vu to me. So needless to say, I think I just turned 58 years old the other day, and I'm damn lucky to still be alive, and I don't think in luck. I think it's been from the grace of God above that I'm still with y'all today playing golf Clash. The 80s were everything you ever, every documentary you've ever seen about the 80s in Hollywood, it was even more debaucherous than that, believe me. And I'm the only one who hasn't sold out and still has the long hair to prove it. Because yes, that Faith and Stewy picture right there with me singing karaoke, that's exactly what I look like. You're just seeing me without my glasses because I can't see close with my glasses. And I can't see far without my glasses. And really only one of my eyes work anyway because I had 2 retina reattachment surgeries and my left eye isn't worth a shit. Gosh, I'm going to need a bigger ball than that. So I'm going to take, see, here's all my balls. I got shitloads of balls. And I'm going to take a pine cone to this one, since that'll give me wind resistance. Full top, full side. 5-7's going to be about there. Let's do this. 3, 4, 5. I did not want to hit that great. I hope I curled it enough. Yeah, I'm fine. Cool. That'll work. I'm glad I took the pine cone to that one. Otherwise, that one wouldn't have worked so well. He can do this. Well, I don't know if he can do this with a Kingmaker. I think you need a power 4 ball, maybe. Because even I ended up really short. He should be able to hit. He's going to have to give it full curl to the right. I mean, full overpower. Just absolutely every bit of curl he can snag out of this. And he needed to pull it farther than that, in my opinion.
Great shot.
This should be close. That's going to work just fine. That's nice. Very nice shot. Where am I? Long distance with my thorn. Bring this back there. I like that adjustment. My chart turned off. Here we go. Max distance 7.4 is 4. So I think we're going to take it all the way back to the 9.3. Let's hit this perfect. That
Great
jumped
shot.
on me right before I was letting go. Did I get it? Nope.
Nice on.
Wow, I could pull that back another half a ring at least. So that should have been more of a 15% downhill than a 10% downhill. Or 1-to-1 plus a ring and a half. I have 48 subscribers already? Really? Wow, that kind of blows me away. I did not know that. I absolutely had no idea that. But I've been watching all kinds of people's streams for 2 years now. Of course, like most everybody, I started with Tommy, but for the most part these days I really like watching Chris, GC Addict. When I get off work, Dale's streaming all the time, so I'm always hanging out on Dale's stream because it just busts me
Great
up.
shot.
I have a soft place in my heart for Dale Appleby. But I like watching Hammer and Hank. I love watching Mike Diddlehead. Those are my main streamers. I love watching Santos. And my favorite streamer to watch at my level, obviously, is Ian Ballinger. And of course, Tony Richardson, Daniel MacArthur. These are all great streamers, but I watch everybody. I really like watching Pete and Queenie, Pete and Rhea. I'm always entertained by their streams. But I like watching all the streamers. I like to catch everybody. I think I have learned from everybody over the years. Over the couple of years I've been doing this. But I really enjoy this game. I work the night shift, so I'm up all night, and this has been an awesome community to get to know. Yeah, Pete's one of my favorites too, because he's good, man. Pete knows how to play this game. You just gotta love these streamers who really know what they're doing. Because I'm learning, but I really don't know what I'm doing half the time. But my old feeble brain dials in every once in a while.
Perfect shot.
Let's see how I dialed this one in. Came in. I knew I could have curled
Nice
that.
on.
Wow. That didn't push it back at all. Usually that one will push it back. It will definitely push it back with a bigger wind. I might win anyway, because this is a really sketchy shot. Because you can hit a bad bounce and it sends you wherever you don't think you are. I don't use an overlay. What I'm using right now, I have, if you can see my chart here, I have on my tablet
Perfect shot.
Golf Clash notebook. I chart my clubs on the website. And that's what I use for my adjustments. I really should go to the Golf Clash notebook website a little bit more often and update. And read a lot more stuff, because they've got a lot of helpful information on that website that even I haven't taken advantage of. But yeah, I just chart all my bags on Golf Clash Notebook. You know, I've thought about getting the app, and as much money as I've spent on balls, you'd think I'd have bought the app by now. But I've just always done it this way. But I mean, to get better, I guess that app could help me if I learned how to use it properly. I watch people in streams use it, and I often think about, perhaps getting the app and trying it. Back down to my last win. I lose this one, and I'm back to 0 in Tour 10. But I started out in 0 in Tour 10. And we've made ourselves some clan points so far tonight. Come on, find us an opponent. El Chapo. Let's take shots. Shots. Really, I don't drink much anymore, but every once in a while I'll have me a good shot of top shelf tequila, or shot of Crown as far as whiskey goes is my bottom shelf. And if I have to do cheap alcohol, I just won't drink. At all.
Perfect shot.
I've had as many as 4,400 trophies in the past, and in global stats, I've been as low as 4,500 in the past. So I used to be better at this game. Do I want to waste a ball? Nah, we don't want to waste a ball. We'll just go with the Quasar. Do that. Do this. And then just go for it. 3, 4, 5. Oops, I didn't want to hit it great. That should be okay though, shouldn't it? I don't ever play that way. I always go the other way. But since I was talking, I wasn't paying attention. So. We have plenty of club to get there. Let's see. Crown is my bottom shelf whiskey. That's my favorite is Booker's, but it's $65 a bottle. And it ranges between 24 and 30 something proof. But it's good bourbon. Yeah, it's a long way to the hole, but it's not, I'm not going to have to overpower or nothing. See? No need to overpower. I just want to find a flat spot. I like that as far as a flat spot goes. Right there at the hole. 7-6. Oops. I don't know whether I adjust the whole screen or not. I hit it great anyway. Yeah, I was adjusting the whole screen, wasn't I? I wasn't even adjusting my target. That's what I thought. And then I started running out of time. Don't know why I didn't give it a little bit of overpower at that point and curl it. Because I'd have been better off. That was horrible. Oh, Crown's not the best. I was a bartender for years. Crown's good, so I will drink Crown. I have nothing at all bad to say about Crown because I do enjoy a good shot of Crown on occasion. Wow, and I hit it
Great
great.
shot.
My poison of
Nice
choice
on.
has always been a top shelf tequila, like Don Julio or something. When it comes to bourbon, everybody has their preferences, for sure. And some people prefer scotch. Some people prefer Irish whiskey. Some people prefer Jameson's. Some people prefer Bushmills. Bushmills, on one hand, is the oldest distillery left on Earth. So it's been around the longest. But I think Jameson's is a little better. What's $20 a shot? I've never paid $20 a shot for any of those that I've mentioned. Where do you live? But as far as bourbon goes, I love me some Booker's. Booker's is barrel proof. Whatever it comes out of the barrel is what proof it is. And it's usually between 124 and like 132 proof. But it's smooth and it's just straight out of the barrel good bourbon. I'll be the first to admit I like my weed more than I like alcohol these days. And yes, the old man Jesus freak is a pothead. Can't lie to God, I won't lie to you.
Great shot.
Yep, you know there's some really tasty shit coming out of Oregon. I've had some in the past. I guess, wow, we're just going to go that way, aren't we? And we'll just do it with a Quasar so we don't waste any balls. That's 12, 13, 1. Push it up 1 forward.
Great shot.
I don't know if I wanted to hit that great, but I think I'm safe with that. Very nice. Get up there. Stay out of the rough. Ah, bummer. I'm safe. I'll get it there. So far this stream, I haven't seen the slow connection thing come out, so I hope this stream is doing much better than the last one, Terry. I think it is. I don't know if I'm doing any better. In fact, I can't even tell you how I'm playing right now. I'm just enjoying playing and being on the stream talking with y'all. I'm a California boy who's been in Colorado now for 19 years, and I'm saying y'all. Oh, fuck.
Great shot.
Someone slapped me.
Nice on.
The other saying I hate is get her done. Don't like that saying at all. I don't know why. Let's see. I'm not going to make any adjustments. Except for this one. 7-6. Ooh, I'm going to give this about 6 rings. See how that comes in. I hit it perfect for a change. Come on. Be good for me. Be good for now. It's coming in a little too hot. I didn't get her done. I grew up in Orange County, California after leaving Michigan when I was 9. My dad died when I was 9, and all my mom's family was in Southern California. So we moved to Huntington Beach, California, and I grew up a beach boy. And as of my son's birthday a week and a half ago, I've been in Colorado for 19 years now. And Colorado's beautiful. Can't say nothing about Colorado not being just absolutely beautiful. Although I could use there not being any snow right now. I would definitely take no snow right now. Okay, 10-3. Ooh, what am I doing? Not in the right place.
Perfect shot.
Get down there. Roll, 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 roll. That was a great shot.
Nice
That was one of the best shots I've hit there in a minute, and I had to rush it even. At least I know what I'm doing once I realized I didn't know what I was doing. He's going to be hard-pressed to beat that. Nah, he won't beat it with that shot. No way, no how, especially if he's curling it that way because he was already right to the hole.
Perfect shot.
I win by a long shot.
Nice
He pushed that way off to the left. Way off to the right, I mean. Yeah, the stream must be looking much better because honestly, that slow connection thing has not come on once since I've started this stream. So thank you, Terry, for suggesting that I start things over. I seem to be playing a touch better now, too, maybe. Got a little more practice in me, got a little of the timing down for Tour 10. I was just playing my Stew Ball account in Tour 10 right before I went live here. And the clubs are way different. I only have an APOC 3 as opposed to APOC 6. I'm still playing Tour 10 with it and making it work. At least we're back to above zero. I don't know how many clan points I've put up yet. I haven't even checked. What part of Michigan, Ace? I am from Mount Clemens, Michigan. Until I was 9 years old, my backyard was Lake St. Clair. I lived on Lakeshore Drive. And my backyard was Lake St. Clair. It was a beautiful place to grow up. But then when my dad died when I was 9, like I said, all my mom's family was in Southern California, so we moved to Southern California and I became a beach bum. I think we're going to go with just a little over 1 top spin on this one. We're going to adjust that right about there. I'm just going to give it some side spin.
Great shot.
I think hitting it great there was perfectly fine. Hopefully I didn't put too much top spin. Too much top spin. Wow. And I only put 1. Ah. I'm glad I hit it great, but wouldn't have mattered anyway, it looks like. So I didn't need any top spin on that one. Wow. Come and take it from the Iron Woodcocks.
Perfect shot.
Full back. Full left. 11.6 would be 8. So that's right about perfect to just give it some curl. No. Ooh, I didn't want to hit that great though. Hopefully that'll not be in the junk. Cool, perfect. Awesome shot.
Nice on.
Yeah, I was just doing a dab. That's this old man's medicine. Takes care of all my aches and pains, and I don't have to go to the doctor for all that poisonous pharmaceutical shit they serve up these days. I'd much rather have what God gives you from nature than all these man-made poisons that they feed everybody and kill everybody with these days. Wow, that wasn't so good a shot. Plus, I'm still a smoker. I'm still addicted to those damn cancer sticks. But hey, at least I'm not doing drugs no more. And I'm really not a drinker at all. I like an occasional drink. I had a drink at Christmas. I had 1 shot of Crown on Christmas. Actually, it was Christmas Eve with my daughter and my brother-in-law. And his wife.
Great shot.
Yeah, menthol's gross. My daughter smokes menthol cigarettes. I can't do it. Cannot do it. That shit crystallizes your lungs. Probably worse than crystal meth. I don't like menthol cigarettes at all. I'm a Camel Wide guy. Would be my cigarette of choice. Nine two's gonna be 10-2. And plenty of curl. I did not want to hit that great, though. Bummer. Wow. Oops. I didn't quite catch that message. Do you know, Ace Hood, that smoking light cigarettes is no better for you than smoking a regular cigarette? And smoking a filtered cigarette is no better for you than smoking a non-filter cigarette. Proven fact.
Great shot.
But smoking cigarettes sucks, period.
Nice on.
I quit for 15 years once and then started again. What an idiot. I was in a bar one night drunk, and the guy next to me was smoking a cigarette, and I asked him for one. Next thing you know, I was a smoker again after 15 years. Sad story, but I have way sadder stories than that I've overcome, so at this point, I'm not going to worry about a cigarette. Oh, at least we're not at 0. We got 1 clan point. One of these days I'll learn to talk and play this game at the same time. Find me an opponent already. I tell you what, it is bloody hard to give up cigarettes, and the only fucking way to do it isn't with Chantix, isn't with any other gum or patch or fucking anything. It's cold turkey. That's the only way to give up cigarettes, is cold turkey. Take that from a man who's quit a few times. Cold turkey's the only way to give up cigarettes. My roommate right now, she gave up cigarettes last December 19th. So it's been a year for her that she went cold turkey. I'm really proud of her.
Perfect shot.
Get out there. Wow. I even curled that to the left a little. So that picture of yours, I used to think it was you singing, but I guess you're preaching, is that right? No, that's me singing. I'm a karaoke host. I'm not a preacher, not by any means. I'm no theologian. I'm just a man who believes in the good Lord above. Sing Terry a song. He missed my song. Here's the song I've been waiting to sing for RJ, buddy. Little Guns N' Roses for you. I used to golf a little, but a little wouldn't do, so a little got more and more. I just keep trying to golf a little better, said a little better than before. I used to golf a little, but a little wouldn't do it, so a little got more and more. I just keep trying to golf a little better, said a little better than before. We've been dancing with Mr. Clash Stone. We've been golfing. He won't leave me alone. Now. He won't leave me alone.
Perfect shot.
I think it's a funny song. I've been singing my whole life. Absolutely my whole life. If you want, you can, if you guys are already friends with me on Facebook, maybe, or maybe not. My name's Mike Stewart on Facebook in Grand Junction, Colorado. Same picture as you see here. And tomorrow night I'll be up on the Grand Mesa doing my karaoke show. I could always go live. I've done it before.
Great shot.
I love to sing for people. I'm a ham. One of my very first memories in life, I was 3 years old with a guy playing piano at a dinner club singing. So, I mean, I've literally been entertaining people my entire life, ever since I can remember. My band had the pleasure of opening up for the Tubes once. White punks on dope. Way back in the early 80s. And like
Perfect
I said,
shot.
we opened up for Great White the night Great White got signed and changed their name to Great White. Before Great White was Great White, they were a band called Dante Fox. And I actually saw them here in Grand Junction about 4 years ago, and they remembered me from 30 years ago. At least Mark, the guitarist, did.
Great shot.
That was kind of cool.
Eagle.
I hope you guys are paying attention to what I'm doing, because I'm paying attention to what I'm doing, and I'm not golfing too bad at this point. Trying to dial this in, trying to explain my shots while I do them. This is going to push this one forward. I want to make sure I'm right about there. And 7-2 is going to be 8-2. Because this is a 1-to-1 plus 1. And then from here, just take the shot, give it a touch right and a touch extra.
Perfect shot.
Or maybe that was a touch let up because that was forward. Nope, that's a really good shot. Well, not so good. I needed to curl that a little more right. I've seen a lot of people be really successful this route, but I don't like this route at all.
Great shot.
I don't know if you guys saw my sand bump earlier, but I like the sand bump.
Nice on.
Good game, John. Will you play me again? Sorry, Charlie. Let's play. Now I'm just back to 1 win up. Ugh. At least I'm 1 win up. I've been going back down to 1 trophy and then at least getting that next win. Hopefully I can get this win too. But now my stream connection is not stable. Oh, no, that's the first time I've seen that pop up. That sucks. There, it went away. Thanks, Terry. I don't know if Savage is still around, but he made me sing a little Billy Ray Cyrus for him earlier, and I don't do country. I'm pretty much all rock and roll. My favorite genre of music is progressive rock. Bands like Yes and Rush and Dream Theater, and I love old Genesis, not new Genesis. And we're just gonna deal with the 13-5 wind and take Katana up there. Oops. And they're just going to forfeit. Thank you, Tin Cup. I could use the easy win. Don't break my heart, my achy, breaky heart. I just don't think you'd understand. Oh, shit. I've listened to more country music since living in Colorado. It kind of drives me nuts because, like I said, I'm a progressive rock fan. I like the complicated music that I'm not talented enough to play. I have played guitar since I was 15 years old, so we won't do the math. I'm 58 now. But I've never considered myself a guitarist. I love to sing. I've seen Guns N' Roses about 7 times, actually. With Aerosmith, I saw Guns N' Roses. I was just talking about it yesterday while we were watching the Rose Bowl at work. That I went to the Rose Bowl a few times, and one of the times I went to the Rose Bowl, I saw the Rolling Stones and Guns N' Roses. That was a good show. I've seen Skid Row and Guns N' Roses. Skid Row was better than Guns N' Roses that night. I thought. That was at the Forum in Inglewood, where I saw the very last Rush concert, which was my 53rd Rush concert. The last Rush concert, we waited outside the Forum Club until 3:30 in the morning, and got to meet him when he came out of the Forum Club. No, that was way cool, Terry. I'm not even kidding. That was one of the highlights of my life, because I've been a Rush fan since I was just a little kid. Skid Row was awesome live, I gotta say. But Sebastian Bach can sing, and when it's all said and done, I think I'll Remember You is the greatest rock ballad of all time.
Perfect shot.
I remember. I remember. You. I can't hit those high notes. That guy can sing, man. Or used to be able to. Jethro Tull is one of my favorite all-time bands. Original progressive rock. The only group from my era that won a progressive rock award? What? You would consider them more progressive blues. I don't know. Ian Anderson is a musical genius, though. Remember, I'm 58 years old. I just turned 58 years old the day before you had your birthday. Because aren't you the 30th or the 29th or something? And I shared a birthday with Mossy.
Great shot.
That's going to be right in the water. Wow, I didn't even make it over. That sucks. Might as well look at the chat. Great talking to you, too, Ace. Cheers to you as well, bud. Prayers. Oh, so you get a birthday party every year, huh, Terry?
Perfect shot.
One of the waitresses at my work, her birthday was on New Year's Eve, too. Jesse both? We're all a bunch of Capricorns. Okay. What are we doing here? We're doing that. No overpower. Hit it perfect and see if my adjustment was okay. Yes, it was. But I'm going to end up in the sand. Because I went too far. Cheers, Terry. I'll play you again. I don't care how many trophies you got. I'm not afraid. I take my little apocalypse to you. Oh, come on, give me... Okay, we're still going to go for it. I'm going to go for it with a wind-resistant big ball. How about if we go ahead and... We'll take a pine cone to it. It's going to be about right here, since... Right about there. Full. We're only going to take 2.5. Well, no, we'll go 3 left. Let's get this shot off. That should be okay, I think. Yeah, I'm fine. Get out there. Go, 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 go. Good shot. It's about as far as you can hope like that. I'm not a religious person either, to be honest with you. I think that God probably hates religion. Well, I tell you what, I definitely heard about the fires in Australia there, and my prayers are definitely with y'all. No doubt about it. Thanks, Terry. I say go for it. Why not just go for it? I like playing hook shots and stuff, but I'm not always good at them. He put it too far right for that to work out for him. Yep, like I told you, I win. Wow, that was a really horribly planned shot by my opponent. This runs way farther than you think it would, so I'm going to take it there since I have nothing to lose. 7-5's going to be fine with about 9. And 2, 3. I hit it great anyway. I'm going to come in left of the hole, most likely. Might have pushed it right. Ooh, not bad at all.
Nice on.
Perfect, that might have went in. But on this hole, when you hit it the opposite direction, it put, like, I hit that great left, it pushed it right a little bit. So if I wouldn't have hit it great left, that might have had a chance at the cup.
Great shot.
Thanks, man. From there, that ball rolls way up there. That's why I left my target really short. And didn't give it as much top spin as it looked like it needed. Get in the hole. Yeah, all those spots down there are uneven, so when you're making your adjustment, you really want to try and look for a flat spot to land on. And then make your adjustments.
Perfect shot.
Get in the hole. How do you make his adjustment? Oh, not bad, but not good.
Nice on.
Well played. Good game. See, and that's why I don't mind playing someone with more trophies than me again. And I'll play him again. Ooh. My old body's getting sore. Had my leg in that position for too long. Now I got a cramp. Gramps has got a cramp. Imagine that. I don't want to waste a ball. I really don't want to waste a ball. I can do this with a Titan.
Great shot.
That's going to be a good shot. I knew I didn't need to waste a good ball. Whenever possible on Tour 10, I like to play with a Titan or a katana. I don't even like to waste Kingmaker.
Great shot.
Okay, so 13-4. There's 5, 8-4, and another 5. That ought to get us there.
Great shot.
Getting it great might leave me short. No, I'm there. Cool. Now, perfect might have had a chance.
Nice on.
That was a decent adjustment. That's a straight up 1-to-1 adjustment from there. No elevation change, even though it looks like it's downhill from there, but from there you don't use any elevation difference. Glad to have you with us, Ty. Glad you could join us. Thank you, my friend. You get a good sleep. I'm going to sign off and do the same here soon. Time we got. It's only 2 in the morning here. That's short of my bedtime usually. I got a few games left in me. Red Ice Man.
Birdie.
He goes first. This is a 1-to-1 +1 adjustment. Although with a headwind, straight headwind like this, it's maybe a 15% adjustment. If I were playing this with this wind right now, I would be going 11.5 rings. I think he's going straight at the hole.
Perfect shot.
Is he? No, he's taking it up top. Nice shot. Come on down. That was very well played.
Nice on.
188, 192. I know that position. I've been there. Me, I don't like to go quite that far to the right. Okay, so I'm going to go 13.5. And about a quarter ball of curl.
Perfect shot.
Hitting it perfect was good. Oh, and I didn't hit it far enough. Wow. Why did mine not end up? Wow, did I let up? When I pulled off, I must have let up a little bit. Wow. Good game. That was a horrible shot. Did that get me back to 0? No. Cool, I'm still not back to 0 all night. Well, in a while. Since this part of the stream, maybe? It's like win one, lose one, win one, lose one, win one, lose one. I try, Terry. And that's about where I think I'm at. I'm a good player. I'm not a great player. I've played long enough that I wish I was a little more consistent than I am.
Perfect shot.
But I do understand the game at this point. I've played all these holes I don't know how many times. We'll take a look here in a second. I'm just going to take a katana at this one. We don't need to go full top. We need to go full left. All short of 1. Red ring. 12 twos. Going to be 8 rings. And a little bit to the right, left.
Perfect shot.
I like it when we hit it perfect. That looks good to me. Too far. I want to stop. Too far. Wow. Okay, that was a little too good. Glad I didn't go all the way up to that last full ring. Not that it matters. Why, thank you. I appreciate that. I figure I'm just about as good as Santos and Ditto, since that's usually where I sit in my friends list anyway. In my friends list, whenever I'm jumping in between players, it seems to always be Ditto and Santos. Oh, we are at full distance. Yes, we are at full distance. Ooh, I like that right there. 11-6 is 8 rings. Maybe a little bit more. Give an extra half a ring. Hit it perfect. Shot. Awesome. See if it has a chance. Get in. Oh, no. A little too far. Not a bad shot, though.
Nice on.
I'll take that most every day. So I actually could have, by the looks of that one, I could have taken that up another ring and a half.
Eagle.
And it still would have came down and been farther to the left. You have a good night, Terry. I'm so glad you joined me, brother. I've been having fun. I'm about to retire myself
Eagle.
because I'm getting tired, and it'd be nice to get more sleep for a change. So you have a wonderful evening, sweet dreams, and all that bullshit, and I'll see you next time.
Nice on.
Wow. I hit that good and came within a foot. Amazing. I knew I had to get it great because I had way too much curl on it.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
Okay. 33rd and my friends. There's Ditto up there. I guess I've fallen back a little bit. Let's see, where am I sitting in clan points? 200 clan points since we started here. I'll take it. That's way better than the rest of my clan. So I hold the first 2 positions in my clan. I think I'm going to call it a night. Peace. Hope you had a good stream. I did. I had fun. Thanks for hanging out, everybody who hung out, and thanks for watching anybody who watches from this point on. And I forget how many subs he said I had, but that kind of blows me away. I'll have to go check. Have fun, everyone. Night.